Hey everybody, my name's Josh, and this is my channel, Nephra Blue Lotus. Welcome to my abode. Today I wanted to give you guys a reading on my YouTube page, which I have personally been neglecting for a long time. I do want to thank people who have ordered readings from me, watched my videos and subscribed and everything. And I hope that in the future I can do more on YouTube and interact with you guys even more. So let's get started without further ado, okay? Let's get started. All right. So let's see where we are right now with our energy. We got our trusty dusty tarot. Okay. So we have the Two of Wands, okay? Which is like, I've been doing readings for a little bit today, and I keep getting this energy of planning for a new adventure, or just planning for a whole new different path than the one that you're on right now. So the Two of Wands is about setting up expectations, setting up plans, looking towards the future, and getting ready to really go on a journey, charting your path basically, okay? So I just want you to know you have the world in your hands. And at this point, this is a compass right here. I see the rose and I see that as a compass, okay? Because the compass is also known as a rose. So it's like navigating the right places, all right? You are navigating right now. I think a lot of us are starting to navigate and find out what it is that we want, because wands are about what we want, basically. We have the Eight of Wands here, so, yo, the energy is not a joke right now. With the Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands, it's like there might be little time to plan and little time to do a lot of things, but something is about to pop off, and events are going to happen in succession with each other when it comes to your heart's desire. What you truly desire was on your true path, okay? So let's look at this energy, because when we get a curveball like this, you have to stay in balance. So no matter what happens, or no matter what gets thrown your way, no matter what adversities you have to face, no matter what situations and challenges you have to meet up to, there is this kind of like peace that happens when you're in balance with yourself. Your emotions are in balance. You know, you're not tipping one way or the other. Temperance is really a card of making sure that all of the aspects of you are melded together in a way that will help you on your path and on your journey, okay? So the higher self, that's blending the higher self aspects and the lower self aspects. That's blending the perspective of how your higher self thinks and the way that your human self thinks, basically. So there's a mixture of ideals and a mixture of ways and things that have to happen. Those dual parts of ourselves have to come together at some point. Here's the Three of Wands. So something that you guys have been waiting for is on the way. And with temperance, it's like with the Three of Wands, you might not be able to see it yet. It's like ships are passing by. I feel like other people's ships are coming in, or other things are happening for other people, and now you're wondering, when is it going to happen for me? I don't know. I'm looking for my ship and I don't see it. But look at the future with expectation. Look at the future with positive expectation, nonetheless, because with temperance, there's some patience that's going to be required. So some of this excited energy, like, you know, make sure that you temper it a little bit with some patience, okay? Because something is going to happen, but you might not be able to see it quite yet. It's not on the horizon yet, so it hasn't appeared into your vision, you know? I see somebody watching, though, like the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, okay? Like you put in your request to the universe and it's coming in, basically, okay? And we have the World card here. So I see traveling. Somebody's traveling the world. Two of Wands, this person has the world in their hands, okay? So I see traveling the world. I also see very significant life themes in your life just kind of like coming to a close. But it's like you already get this by now. You already understand what you need to understand in order to manifest and go in a totally new direction if you wanted to. So with the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, hold that positive expectation, because the universe has already shown and proven to you that it can deliver to you what you want. Okay, so that trust is needed. And part of that spiritual knowledge is knowing and understanding that whatever is on your dominant focus and dominant intention is just going to manifest. It doesn't need extra shit. It doesn't need for you to work hard. All it really does need for you to do is to open your mind, open your heart to accept those things to come in. Open your life and open up your space for situations and things to happen. Continue with positive expectation. Look towards the future with positivity, even though that you cannot see anything yet, and watch stuff happen and manifest. At the bottom, we have the Ace of Swords. So I want to point attention to the power of the speech and the power of the mouth and the power of belief, because the sword is the absolute truth. And if what you speak is absolute truth and you are aligned, then your words and your speech is going to help manifest things into existence too. In one of my other general readings, I was saying some of you guys just need to open your mouth and say what it is that you want, or open your mouth and declare and affirm what it is that you are wanting to materialize into this dimension, and saying it out loud. That vibration calls it into you as well. So I'm looking at this, looking at the Ace of Swords. So we have two ways of manifesting here. We have one is with raw willpower, it's with desire, it's with that fiery kind of energy. But it's also, you can manifest with the Ace of Swords, which is your speech, which is the way that you talk, which is the words that you say and how they vibrate. All right. I'm looking at this World card, and it's telling me that you already know how to use these tools. I'm also looking at Temperance, which is the mark of somebody who is a master alchemist. Okay, so you already are knowing, and you're aware and conscious already about how to mix these different kinds of elements to go on your path. All right, so I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with a earth sign, or this might be you as the earth sign, or this might be our overall energy with this reading. All right, but the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who takes things very slowly. So I'm looking at the Knight of Pentacles and Temperance. Okay, so you might be being cautious and taking things slow. I do see that there is going to come a point where the energy is going to increase. So you might have to increase with that energy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you cross your I's and dot your T's and all of that good stuff. But at the same time, the heat is going to crank up a little bit, okay? But don't be afraid, or don't feel challenged, because Eight of Wands energy is it's trying to help you get back into alignment, you know. So if there's a rush of energy coming in, don't be afraid of that energy, okay? Just go with it. Go with the flow, all right? All right, let's get a Sacred Rebels Oracle. This is the Sacred Rebels Oracle by Alana Fairchild. I love it. I love it. All right. Okay. Ooh, this one's sticking out. We're going to see what it is. Collaborative dreaming. Okay. So this is interesting because I feel as though something with dreaming, and there's a world that we created in our dreams. And a lot of us dream and envision of the same reality. And that's why we gravitate towards the people that we gravitate with, okay? Some of you guys are completely changing things in your life, and I'm looking at that with the World, because that's a significant ending. And the Two of Wands is looking toward the future, and so is the Three of Wands. And you might not be on your new path just yet. However, the affirmations that you do, anything that you do positive in order to make that dream a reality, is adding to that dimension and helping to bring those things down. Okay, so the bigger and brighter future that you hold for yourself is also held by others that have the same ideas as you. Okay, so I wanted to let y'all know that. Thank y'all very much. This is the end of our reading today. I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you think that you want a reading from me, you can email me at neferabluelotus@gmail.com, or you can message me at neferabluelotus on Facebook. Okay. you know, if you want a personal reading with me, we can get it cracking. All of that stuff is in the description box, all right? Thank y'all for joining me for this general reading. It will not resonate with everybody, but I hope it resonates with you. Please like, share, and subscribe to others if you think this message will resonate with them. I will catch you guys later, and I will talk to you later. If you need me, call me. Peace.